Well, hello everyone, this is Peter Brown with Oakridge Weather for the next 7 days. Here we are heading in towards the middle of December. We're almost at the official start of winter. I know it's hard to believe that the year is almost over. As we start our period on Friday, we're going to be seeing what's going to be the start of a kind of chilly and cloudy pattern coming up. So no real nice, pleasant weather up there. No nice warm temperatures like we saw many days in November. It's going to have a real winter-like feel out there over the next 7 to 10 days. And starting out a period on Friday, we're going to be seeing highs in the low 40s, so below average for this time of the year, when we should be in the mid to upper 40s. We're going to see, again, some cloudy conditions come in for the weekend. Very breezy out there over the next 7 to 10 days. And again, very gray. And as we get towards the end of the period, we're going to be looking at temperatures at this time of the year now should be in the low 40s. And that's probably where we're going to end up the period, with maybe the chance of some rain coming back in here by Thursday. Now, the only good news is we have actually reached the shortest amount of daylight right now. The days are not going to be getting too much shorter now. We only have a couple more weeks left for that to happen. In fact, 4:12 p.m. our sunset on Friday. That is the earliest that the sun is going to be setting. So we only have to look up from here. The sun is going to be coming up a little bit later each morning, but now it looks like we've reached the peak in terms of the afternoons. So as we go ahead, let's take a look at what the Climate Prediction Center is calling for us in the terms of temperatures and precipitation for the next 7 to 10 days. Now, looking at this first map, I'm not really seeing where they're getting these above average temperatures from. I'm seeing pretty much the opposite of that as we go in through the next 7 to 10 days here in the Burlington area. Temperatures, I think, are going to be, again, maybe around average to probably slightly below average, only in the 30s for most of next week. So we'll have to see how that pans out. And looking at our precipitation chances, they're calling for us to have above average chances of precipitation. We're going to have to see if a weak storm system over this weekend gets close enough to us to back in to give us some precip. And unfortunately, because of how cold it's going to be out there, at least here in the Burlington area, that's going to be in the form of some very cold rain showers and snow showers. So as we go ahead, let's take a look at those 7 days of weather coming up. And again, this is kind of a sloppy, messy forecast coming up starting out on Friday. We'll be seeing those fair skies out there. Again, temperatures only in the low 40s. Now, as we get in towards the weekend, we're only calling right now for having cloudy skies, as we think there's going to be a very strong high-pressure center coming down into New England from southern Canada, and that's going to push, we think, a storm a little bit too far offshore. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. We could get some sprinkles here and there, some snow flurries, but in any fashion, it is going to be very windy this weekend and very chilly. Temperatures only in the 30s here in the Burlington area. Now, that's going to continue into Monday as we see another disturbance slide by to our south, and that's going to give us a chance of some rain and mixed snow with it. Temperatures, again, very chilly, only in the mid-30s. We clear out a bit when we get towards Tuesday and Wednesday. Temperatures still pretty cold, again, only in the upper 30s, maybe touching 40, and then as we get in towards Thursday, that's when we see another messy storm system making its way to it. Looks like this one's going to be a little bit warmer, with temperatures maybe in the low 40s and some rain coming in. So everyone, get out there, enjoy the weather, and have a great week.